Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. And the Bearcats will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So the Arkansas Razorbacks return team will have that offense backed up. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Oh, look out! He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping!
Woo Pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited. And you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
Bounces through the end zone. Touchdown out to the 25. The Bearcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Third and long situation. They tried to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. And with that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Got it behind the line. It's Anthony. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas! Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on second down. Power football with the run. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. To the ground. He's got it again. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
No good. Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Feeling some heat. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. To the air. It's Green. Tosses it incomplete. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
And the Razorbacks have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He makes the catch. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires deep toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Firing to the end zone. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense.
Bad, Taylor. Bad.
Safeties are in the back, and they have so
Wait,
much
you
ground
play
to
for
cover.
them?
You see them. They can
You don't
go
play for
sideline
me?
to sideline. Great job
Yes.
reading the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, going making the big turnover.
They'll give it to the back. A run up the middle is stopped
Sorry.
for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back.
Oh,
Plows through the defense.
goodness.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They're bringing heat. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this.
Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and
Hey.
Am I in the game?
It's not in the game.
Shotgun, the inside give. Still on his feet at the 45. Open runway ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
But he breaks up.
Okay. Okay.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. First down to start the
I would
drive
direct
after
it
the
if I
break.
were you.
Looking to move it through the air.
Push me down.
Makes the catch.
Was wide open.
Wide open spaces.
Defense is back
read
up.
right there. He goes that way,
Shadow
you get it.
goalpost trying to defend
this
their
way.
own end zone.
Wait, I'm Chicago.
He looks that one in nicely. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal.
It's in the game. It's in the game.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That was late. Back
The
up. You're too close.
mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this week
Good
12
pass. This part.
performance.
Thank you.
yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers.
Boom!
And the
Ball's out.
pops out. Oh, inviting disaster.
We got it.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Hawks send that offense back onto
Wait,
the field.
is that a hawk?
Unleashes to the
Easy,
end zone.
lemon squeezy.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Okay.
Who am I there?
On the run from inside his own 5.
All out again.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play.
Buddy, I'm playing. We'll play later.
He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. To the air on 1st down. Caught. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On second down, looking again to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And I guess they wanted to throw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Makes his man miss. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Green. Going to try to get it himself. Great move there. Embarrassed him again. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Coming after it. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Kiner. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Touch pass on the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. The Bearcats will move the sticks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
You know they're feeling good about this drive. They picked up a couple of 1st downs. Now they've got it at the 40. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Offense.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They call PI on the offense this time. The Bearcats are on the move. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield, it's Kiner. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Sorsby getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, Don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Arkansas! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hook.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Kiner. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. He's right on target. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. On second down, looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pressure coming. He's taking the shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's back to throw on second down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the...
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner will be knocked down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Green. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Snags it. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the beatdown has ensued. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Green. Makes the grab on the left. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Working the middle, it's complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Running toward the tape. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this up.
Touchdown, Arkansas! And the stomping has commenced. By like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody, blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
On the ground with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going, and I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bit. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On the return, it's Johnson. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved.
He's going for the big play. He's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. James Madison may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Harrisonburg every time. The Dukes have been racking up road wins since the Mickey Matthews days, and they got another one today.
Bulls his way forward.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Oh, picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive.
And the ball's free in the backfield. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
completion to the right. At the 35, he's got room. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Pryor. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off play action. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's caught. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires it. It's caught downfield. Corralled and brought down by the defense. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. You just saw one there on the crossing.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. The Bearcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? He spins that thing down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Going for it all. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the pummeling has started. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Going up top on first down. Gets rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pryor. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
Got the quick pass. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his man. It's Smith. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Lets it go to the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Grabs it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. Motion from the offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the beatdown has ensued. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kansas State is going to enjoy the trip back to Manhattan after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there in Bill Snyder Family Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume.
Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his tight end.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He wants to throw here on second down. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's taking a deep shot. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Green. He'll take the deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's not afraid to go deep. Catch inside the 25. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up, Palmer. Points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On third down, he drops to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0, ball game is over. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself.